I'm ready, bro. Are you ready?
You ready?
Come on, baby, let's go. All right, here we go. You ready? What is going on, guys? We're back at it again with another YouTube video hosted by yours truly. Yes. How does that sound, John? How does that sound, John? That's good, right?
That was great.
Hey, before we get started, why don't you show them that little video you made of me from our reels?
Yeah.
Ready?
Here we go.
Ready? Ready?
Do it or don't do it. You will regret both.
So huge announcement, right? We talked about this before in our previous video. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. It's one of my favorite ones, but look at that. The bum is here in spirit, not physically, not yet at least. But check this out. We got the protein, we got the pre-workout. We had a little bit more earlier this week, but it sells pretty quick. So yeah, so from now on, we're gonna be selling C-Bum supplements. Isn't that cool?
It is cool.
Solomon.
That was the best.
Yes, that's awesome. Also, we have C4. Little different options and all that stuff.
Lack of enthusiasm.
You know,
I like C4, man. I don't know why people hate on it, bro. This is the ultimate, too.
All right, so here's the problem that we're having with C4. So we made a small little purchase of them, okay? And this is it. And it's been sitting here for a whole week. Guess how many we've sold?
None.
One.
Oh, it's just one. That's right.
Just one, bro. That's horrible, man. Look, the bomb is almost gone, bro. It's fucking flying off the shelves. And now look at this, right over here, bro. Check this out. She looks pretty, huh? She's stacked, full, thick, just how I like it. See this right here? It's their newest one, man. If you haven't tried it, it tastes pretty freaking good. Hey, maybe we should show them that little clip we took of us having it for the first time.
Here you go, you all right? 1, 2, 3.
All right, we got the new Ghost Cherry Limeade. First time. First time. We're gonna pop our cherry. You ready? Jonathan, you're gonna do this with me.
All right. Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh. All right, first sip. You ready? That's fucking sour, bro.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, that's good. I like it. Here, give it a try.
Here, just pop the can open. I'll try it. I need to give them the experience.
Whoa! Whoa!
All right, here we go.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
Here we go. You guys ready?
Yo, chill, bro.
My bad.
What the hell, man?
All right, I actually.
All right,
spilled
you're
it.
cleaning that shit, bro.
All right, here we go. Yo, it's actually. No, that's actually really good flavor, bro.
It's pretty good. No, I like it. It's just sour, man.
I like that.
But I like the little aftertaste it has.
It does.
Next one, it's gonna be the green apple.
Ooh.
I'm gonna try the green apple. I heard that one was pretty good. And I like apples. And I like green shit, you know?
You do?
All right, clean that shit up, Jonathan.
Yeah, all right. All right, we're back.
Back, yes. Cool, huh? Yeah, tastes pretty good. I like it. Hey, let's show them the office.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're working on our own office. We're gonna have our
pretty cool.
own little freaking office.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you guys wanna see what my current office looks like? Right here. Right next to Solomon. Yeah, it kind of sucks. So yeah, this is pretty much where me and Jonathan work out of, just here at the front desk. We get to say hi to everybody, and at the same time we're working. But now we're gonna get serious, all right? We're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna show you guys what we're currently working on, office-wise. Yeah, let's go. Here it is, the future office. So for the past couple of months, we've been kind of like playing around with the idea of what the hell we're gonna do with this room. So it just clicked to me the other night. It manifested to my brain, you know? We're gonna turn this into our own office. So this is about 600 square feet. It's not ridiculously large, but it's enough space for both of us. And they already started on the remodeling side of it. So we're gonna be extending the walls all the way up there. There was like this huge, horrible gap right there on top of the wall. So we're just finishing that up. We're gonna be changing the floor. They already painted it, so this is the color that we decided to go with. It's like a matte black, but it still has some shine to it. Not a lot of shine. And we're gonna be replacing those lights. We're gonna be putting some honeycomb lights. We're gonna put this huge panel right here, and we're gonna drop the lights a little bit lower too. And we're gonna be keeping the mirrors. I like the mirrors. We're just gonna clean them up pretty good, make them look nice. And they're gonna paint everything black, change the floor. We're debating if we wanna go with like a gray wood finish or if we wanna go with a black wood finish, but it's gonna have a wood look to it. We're just debating on the color. And they're gonna come put a whole, what are those things called, Jonathan?
Trim?
Yeah, they're gonna come put a whole trim in here. I believe they said it was gonna be 5 inches, so it's gonna cover all the way up here. So it's gonna look pretty nice. And I'm excited for it. The idea of having an office is because it's getting challenging to work here. Because usually most of the work that I would like to get done, sometimes I can't because I'm downstairs talking to a lot of people. But I usually work from home. But it's so hard to kind of like, you know, whenever you're at home, like actually be at home and not have to worry about work stuff. And so I'm trying to just balance everything out a little bit better. So me and John decided to just go ahead and make this our office, and this is where we're gonna be freaking making some dope stuff. Yeah, all the footage. We're gonna be coming up with some ideas. Also, another reason why I justify, you know, spending this amount of money on an office is we're gonna be diving in a little bit more on the apparel side of it, right? So it's been something that I've been working on for a little bit. Unfortunately, this apparel thing, it takes a little bit to kind of like kick in, especially with the orders and all that stuff. It takes months. Like you can order something, it's gonna take months for you to get your stuff. So far we are 2 launches ahead, which our first launch is gonna be April 1st, which is our 5th year anniversary. And we're pretty pumped about that. We're literally trying to get things rolling for that specific day. So that's gonna be a huge day. And just for future launches, right? Like it's nice to actually have like a creative space instead of just doing it downstairs, you know, on the front desk, everybody's talking to us, or at home when it just doesn't feel like a workspace. It's just, you know, you're just at home. There's a lot of noise and all that stuff. So here, we're gonna be able to come up here, get our mind right, and come up with a bunch of different freaking ideas, man. So I'm pretty pumped about that. It was much needed. Much needed, bro. Oh,
hey!
Oh, chill, bro.
We got some fast internet.
Hey, we do, yes, yes. So if you remember, you know that our internet sucks. Well, it sucked, not anymore. So we upgraded to literally the fastest internet you can get. We have it in here. So yeah, hopefully you guys don't have any problems with uploading or downloading anything.
Yeah, just in general, it's gonna be so
just
much
in general,
faster.
dude. Even for us, it was like a pain. It was getting kind of like it was a pain in the freaking ass. So no, we finally got it done, and no, yeah, we got it. It's good.
It was a big accomplishment.
Pretty big accomplishment, you know.
Oh, yeah.
It was good, you know. And part of the reason why I kind of like want to step away from downstairs a little bit is because me personally, like I'm trying to not be what's the right word for it? To not be so socially interactive.
Available?
Yeah, like just socially interactive with people, man. Because sometimes talking to the amount of people that we talk to every single day can get overwhelming.
Yeah, I think it's the numbers that kills it. Not necessarily the conversation.
Not the conversations, it's the amount of people, bro.
Yeah,
and it's like, you know, the conversations, and sometimes it's just like, you get a little overwhelmed. And literally the only place that we can work we can work out of is literally just up here in our little lounge area that we have. But it's, yeah, so trying to step away from like the front desk a little bit, which, you know, I'm still gonna go and talk to people, but majority of the time I just want to spend it in here, just talking, editing, coming up with ideas and all that stuff. Especially since we're gonna be taking on the monster of freaking apparel. Like I feel like we need to take it a little more serious, and this is how we're gonna be taking it a little more serious right here. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Yeah. That's it. That's all we got, bro.
Yeah. Now there is something I wanted to bring up. You told me something the other day. It was a really good point that you made.
Yes.
You were talking about the difference between people who want something and the difference between people who need to do something. Like, can you elaborate on what you had told me?
Yeah, so me and Jonathan were having a conversation, and he was just telling me that, you know, for the past couple of years, he's been, you know, wanting to do something, but it hasn't worked out. And he was, you know, he was like telling me the story, and I was like, well, I stopped in there because I was like, well, that's the problem, right? And I feel like a lot of people run into this problem that you want to do something, and more than likely, you gotta change your mindset whenever you're looking at it like that, right? Because I feel like wanting to do something, more than likely you're not gonna fall through. When somebody tells me, I want to do this, I want to do that, I know they're not gonna do it, because it just doesn't work like that, because they're already in the wrong mindset. So you have to need to do whatever it is that you want to do, right? Like, it has to become a need. I feel like if I can go back to why I was so passionate and why I was like waking up every day and doing the same thing over and over again for years, is because I needed to get out of the hole that I was in. I was not happy there. I was miserable. But there's always that light at the end of the tunnel. I just kept focusing on that, and it became like a need. Like, I needed to get out of I need to get out of that hole. I needed to change my environment. I needed to make this happen. Like, it became like something that was like, just like how you need to eat, how you need to breathe. Like, it just became that. And I feel like if you can alter your mind into wanting things and needing things, that's when you're gonna freaking make it. Because if you want something, you're just gonna wake up and be like, oh, you know what? You can just hold it off till tomorrow, and you're gonna keep saying that. It becomes a pattern, right? And you're never gonna do it. But if you wake up and you're like, fuck, I need to do this. Like, I need. How am I gonna be able to do this? And it becomes like a need. You start finding ways, and you're gonna make it happen. Like, that's pretty much how that works. So whatever you want, just change your mind, and somehow in your head it has to become a need, right? And if you can't make that happen, then you're just going to be making excuses, and you're going to justify the reason why you're not there, or why you're not doing the things that you should be doing.
I agree, because you told me, like, if you want to, it's based on emotion, but if you need to, then it doesn't matter how you feel.
It doesn't matter. No, I mean, when you're hungry, like, you're going to find a way to eat. All right, if you're drowning, you're gonna fight, and you're gonna try to fucking survive. Like, that's just how the brain works. So whatever you're doing, whatever you're going through, whatever you want to do in life, make it a need, and I promise you're gonna get there. That's how I was able to do all this shit, and that's how we're gonna continue doing this shit, because this is not the end right here. Like, this is just we're just still freaking setting up the ladder so we can climb on it. And there's so many plans that we're doing and that we're going to be doing, and it's still like, which I will admit, right? Sometimes you can get a little satisfied with life, and I feel like as soon as you start feeling a little stagnant, it's because you're kind of like running into that mindset where you're like, okay, I'm good, I can breathe now, right? Drown yourself again, and then you have to you got to keep yourself down there, and you just have to freaking do more, because there's always more than you can do. So that's where we're at right now. There's so much more than we're working on. Like, this is not it. This is nowhere near it. And that's how we're going to be able to accomplish that, is because we need to get to the end of the road, because this is not it. And yeah, that was a good conversation we had that day, bro.
It was, man. It was really good advice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, sweet, man. Thanks for the update.
Yeah, that's it, man. Just a little update, bro. I know we haven't been consistent with our posts. It's been busy. It's not because of lack of not wanting to do things. We've been busy. Freaking gym is growing. And we're not growing. We're getting smaller because we haven't worked out.
Dang, you're right.
Hey, maybe we should get a workout in, bro.
Yo.
We should I
wore pants.
Yeah, so
whatever,
bro.
It's all good.
Hey, maybe I should hit a workout, bro.
Oh, yo, actually.
What are we hitting?
Back.
Yeah, back. All right, guys, we're gonna hit some back. All right.
All right, sweet.
Hold on, say transition, bro.
Ready?
Say transition, ready?
Is you ready for war, my brother? Is you ready for war, my brother?
They backing up.
All right, guys, that's it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. We're gonna finish up with some cardio. Until next time, I'll see y'all later.